Carlin with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And during this winning streak, the team has been doing all those little things, right? From the first guy to the last. The effort has been there every time they take the court.
I think the most important thing, they know who they are. They know how they win, and they don't play outside of themselves. It's why they're on this streak.
Good on the triple. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding back. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Inside, stolen by Zubac. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
So, when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
It's stolen by Lowry.
Foul Clippers.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Butler on the wing.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length. Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Now, here's Zubac. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, even. No doubt whatsoever.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. They grab their own miss. He goes up again.
2 minutes remaining.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The kick outside to Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Toward that.
For the Clippers trail. Here's Westbrook. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
For 3, Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's good, 2 points.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Hero. All alone. And And it's Miami with another.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Outside, Martin. Offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry. Outside, Martin. Powell with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. And Tucker slams it in.
Well, credit Norman Powell for the defensive play that sets up that fast break opportunity.
Lowry. Now here's Butler. Pulls it from 20. That shot is off. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Miami ahead. They lead. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
To the inside. Double team on Adebayo. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And given their performance in that game, which was not necessarily a work of art, I had a hard time believing it wound up being as close as it did.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
Outside Butler. Shoots from the block. And too long on the shot.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Outside, Martin. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Here's Man. He's covered by Hero. Leonard. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
First team foul.
Miami leading by 5. Pass to Martin. Hero with it. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Left side Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. And the jumper falls for him. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Back to Harden.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
For 3. The Clippers rebound. Takes it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Pass to man. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Leonard on the wing. Harden outside. Down low. And that one is good from Zubac.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Well, Heat leading by 7. Here's Hero. And the layup's good off the glass.
Assist from.
And that's now 10 points for Tyler Hero.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this foul pass.
And that was a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Outside, George.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to man. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Another shot. And it's Leonard missing.
He has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Robinson misses. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to man. Outside for George. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Bryant.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Let's get ahead to your Clippers.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Nice shot from the wing. Harden's got 8.
This is what you call pre-shot prep.
GA, the 3-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Harden outside. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. George, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Here's Jaquez. And he gets the jumper to drop.
The assist goes to
Jaquez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. Shot left block to the left wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
First team.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the free throw. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Tice. Miami grabs the miss.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half.
Kicks it out to Love. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
LA basketball.
Clippers trail by 12. Here's Harden. Here's Tice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tice has got his first points in this one.
Got Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Here's Hawkins. Good on the three-point shot. And the Heat lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Harden on the wing.
Heat foul.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
That one on Richardson.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Kicks it out to Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's tipped. Here's Harden. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Foul.
And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing. Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11. And here's Leonard from 3. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
In for the Heat, Kyle Lowry.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Outside for George. 6 on the shot clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. Clippers trail by 9. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Shots good from Butler.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside, George. Here's Leonard.
And you love how much Hardman plays with defensively, working overtime.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by enough damage we expected. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Foul charge to Miami.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Harden. Adebayo knocks it loose.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Harden with it. And he uses the pass on the layup.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to Adebayo. And Zubats picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Hero. To the inside. Shoots. Three-pointer. Lowry. It's good from long range. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the Clippers call time here.
During the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Outside Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 12 points for Tyler Hero.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Pass to Zubats. Here's George. Kicks it out to Harden. The time for the ball. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Martin wide open. He fires. His three-pointer's off the mark. Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Mann. Now here is George. He's covered by Hero. 6 to shoot. Inside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And he trims the lead to single digits.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
And Martin now top of the key. Back to Lowry. Releases. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Leonard on the wing. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Pass to Mark. Outside Hero. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 9.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of it.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Pass to Mann. Here's Leonard. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Clippers basketball.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Count it.
James Harden go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Down low. Outside for Martin. Outside, Hero. Back to Martin. Leonard with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Los Angeles.
Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets a whistle there. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
To the middle. Out to the right wing. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lowry, good.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Lopez with it. Oh, it's stolen. Martin with the ball. Beasley covers. Back to Martin. Here's Butler. He takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Lillard. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And that one's good. Middleton. Got a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
Martin outside. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Outside Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Launches a three. Drops in the three.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Lillard. Adebayo with the rejection. Lowry left side. Inside. To the left side wing. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And here's Butler outside. And Adebayo slams it in.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Lillard. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Portis. Second shot opportunity. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That free throw good from Portis.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he lobs it up. Leaps for it. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Butler. No good on the buzzer beater. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bucks ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
You could really see the strategy come.
Milwaukee in the lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Yep, that one goes. Portis has got 5 now.
When you watch Portis, he's not just a good jump shooter for a 6'10 guy. Bobby's just a straight-up good shooter, period.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Lowry, right side. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, Milwaukee.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Outside for Butler. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 7.
Shooting with great confidence. Butler fires immediately off the catch.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Here's Portis. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago.
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. You can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bounds.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. A big-time flush by Giannis.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Back to Hero. And here's Butler outside. And they recover it. That won't go, making him 7 for 10 now. Lillard looking around. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. And here's Lowry from the arc. This one for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half. And here's Butler outside.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with it.
The score.
Listen for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
About a minute played here in the second half.
And In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
And he makes it.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Back to Hero from outside the arc. The shot no good. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Hero. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. To the inside. Blocked. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Adebayo in the post. Outside for Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Pass to Lopez. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Here's Middleton. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Portis with it. Now guarded by Butler. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Here's Martin. That one's wide left.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Nice move. Knocked loose.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
In the third, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, no good. And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 9. Now Butler. Over to the wing. Miami, no good that time either.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Lopez. That shot, no good. Good D by Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Up top, Portis. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got his first 2 points.
Beasley bouncing off the defense there and finding a way to still finish, making it look effortless.
Miami, no good that time either.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Middleton from the outside, and they get it back to the left wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that Stanton to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Knocked away. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Well, it's been an exciting game. And it's the Heat with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Lowry outside. It's Martin on the wing. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee on D. 6-point game. Adebayo up top. Back to Butler. For three. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 25 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his third foul of the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Give him 20.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Kumpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's Hero. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The D was all over. They just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.